Assalamu alaikum. My name is Himanasan and today I would be presenting on the topic brand consciousness among youth and elderly people. So defining brand consciousness, Logman defines it as a feeling or trait in one in which he or she only likes to buy branded things or the products which are made by some famous company. Chinair, Khadi, etc. are some common examples of the famous Pakistani brands. Let us now see how brand consciousness affects our society. Firstly, we came to know that brand consciousness is common among youth, elderly, and lower middle class groups of our society. Majority cannot afford to buy branded things, which puts a really bad effect. Secondly, owing difficult situation for parents who could not afford these luxuries and their kids demand it when they see it wearing in different gatherings and places such as universities, school, and colleges. Thirdly, due to the above mentioned cause, it is likely that parents don't send their children to schools, colleges, etc., as they cannot afford these luxuries. A survey was conducted in which major focus was on youth and its linkage with brand consciousness. This survey was filled by people who lived in Pakistan as well as by the people living abroad. Let us now see the facts and the data which is collected. First question was that from which age group did they belong to which majority belong to the age group 16 to 20 years and the rest belong to 21 to 25 years, 26 to 35 years and 35 years above. The next question asked was about being brand conscious while buying something, to which 40.9% responses went in favor of maybe. That is, sometimes they do and sometimes they know. And when asked that which do they prefer, so in response to this, more than half of the responses went with the option of the product with good warranty and after sales services, and 28.6% went with the products from larger companies and wider distribution. Another question was asked at whether do they prefer brands while buying basic necessities, to when more than half of the responses went with no. So we can infer that majority of people do not prefer brands while buying necessities. Next, they were asked whether in their opinion, increase in income makes people more brand conscious, to which 95.5% responses were recorded in favor of this. In the next section, the respondents were asked the most common mode through which they come across brand, to which majority of them chose social media. So we can say that social media plays an important role along with advertisement in the promotion of these brands. They were then also asked about the basic reasons to shop from brands. So half the responses were recorded with the option to buy quality stuff, while other 45.5 sided with the option that is to go with the trend. So both can be considered as the basic reasons to buy and shop from brands. In the last section of the close-ended questions, a question was asked that whether celebrities are a good option to endorse brand, as it really have and are really an effective strategy. So majority thinks that sometimes yes and sometimes no. In the last question of the closed-ended questions, the respondents were asked that whether they compare between different brands and websites, to which 59.1% responses were in favor. So we can conclude that comparing of different brands and websites are done by majority before buying anything. There were two open-ended questions asked in the survey. One was whether, in their opinion, men needed more awareness or women. So there were mixed reviews, but women were the women were most in favor. Let us read some responses. Mr. AB stated that both need to understand that brands with high rates are not always better than local stuff at affordable rates. Hence, rather than giving your pocket a hard time, it's better to be moderate. Whereas Mr. XY, siding with men, said men need more awareness regarding this issue as women prefer brands because of the quality and style, while most men don't give importance to these things. Miss ABC, siding with women, said awareness should be brought up in women more rather than men because these attributes like status, brand, and caste consciousness are common in females. So in general, we can infer that women are considered to be more brand conscious. So the next question was that whether government can play its role or not. So here are a few responses. The government needs to clarify to the brand that they make affordable clothes so that people can buy them. Some were not in the favor of that. That is, no. Majority of the economies in the world are capitalist and it is a progressive approach. And also, one response was also this, that no, the government cannot hurt itself by getting involved in eliminating the part of their economy. Siding with this thing, that government can play its role, Mr. AB said that I think the government can play its vital role in a sense that it can advise the brand to minimize their advertisement, which allure people and makes them attracted and spend lakhs of thousands of rupees or nothing, I guess, and induces inferiority complex in the ones who can't afford shopping from brands. So, concluding this, from the survey, I can deduce this conclusion that women are considered to be more brand conscious. Majority buy from brands to get quality stuff, while they prefer local things over the brands during the shopping of basic necessities. They also consider increase in income as a great source and great attraction towards brand. And in the end, there are mixed reviews given that whether government can play its role or not. In the end, I am attaching the consent form and also the link to the survey. I am also attaching the references from where I have collected the data. I hope this presentation of mine would have been helpful to you in one way or the other. Take care of yourself. Have a good day and Allah Hafiz.